Hi everyone. All right, so for today, I wanted to talk about our sequencing. So for instance, I have two different activities. One is a story in which we will sequence the pictures. So we'll talk about what came first, next, then, last. Or you could do it as an activity where you talk about steps that are involved in doing something and do an activity. So let's start with this sheet. So I had shared this previously. This is just one of the pictures that are included in the handout. Let's just start off with this one. So can you help me explain the steps that are needed to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So let's start with some of our ingredients. So the first thing we do, what do we need to get? Yeah, first get your ingredients, which would be peanut butter, jelly, and bread. Yeah, so first get your ingredients. What happens next? Yeah, that sounds about right. So next, we should put the peanut butter on our bread. And how about then? Yeah, then we put jelly on the bread. So what is the last thing that we do to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yeah, we have to put those two pieces of bread together. So we should have our bread with peanut butter, our bread with jelly, and we squish them together. So first, get your ingredients. Next, put peanut butter on bread. Then, put jelly on bread. Last, put it all together. Awesome! Let's try one more of my picture cards. How about let's do getting ready for bed. This might be a little different for everyone. So you can talk me through some of the different steps that you do at your house. So what's the first thing you do when it's time to get ready for bed? Okay, that might be the first thing, sure. So maybe first I take a shower. So we need to clean up, we wash up. So first we take a shower. How about next? What do you do next? Okay, so next we might brush our teeth. That's definitely a good thing to do before bed. Okay, how about then? What do you do then? Oh, I like that one, sure. So maybe we could say then we read a book or a bedtime story. Awesome. What's the last thing you do before it's bedtime? Okay, we could do that. Maybe we could say something like last we snuggle under the covers with our favorite teddy bear or snuggle with our pillow. So we snuggle in bed. So I'll put those together. Those are the things that I usually do before I get ready for bed. You can tell me yours as well, okay? So first we take a shower and get clean. Next, we brush our teeth. Then we read a story. And last, we get under the covers. Awesome. All right, so there's a bunch of different picture cards that you can do to talk about the steps, but I wanted to do a little story reading. So I will do the swimming pool. There's a couple of different ones. There's also spring cleaning. There's also raking leaves, winter clothes. So a couple different options, but I think I'll do the swimming pool one just because we're going towards nicer weather. Hopefully we'll be able to swim in some pools soon. So I will read the story and then we're going to put our picture cards in order. So let's move those picture cards. No peeking. I'll mix them up. Okay, so the swimming pool. Sheila went swimming at the pool. First, she stood by the pool. Next, she dove into the water. Then she came up from under the water. And last, she swam laps in the pool. So let's talk about what Sheila did first. What was the first thing she did? Yeah, she stood by the pool, so she was getting ready to get in the water. What happened next? Yeah, next she jumped into that pool. She dove into the pool. What happened then? Yeah, she had to come up so that she could breathe, so she jumped up out of the water. And what happened last? Yeah, last she went to swim laps. Awesome. So first she was standing by the pool. Next she jumped into the water. Then she had to come up for air. And last she swam laps. Awesome. Now for any of these activities, you can always add steps or take things away. So for instance, maybe instead of having 4 pictures, maybe you only do 3 pictures. Maybe when you're doing some of your stories over here, explaining items and steps that are needed to do an activity, maybe again you just do 3. Maybe you add an extra step and do 5. So whatever works best for you guys at home. Make sure to use those special words though when we're doing our sequencing. So first, next, then, last. If you're adding a step, maybe you could use the word after. So first, next, after, then, last. So play around with it, have fun with your sequencing, and I will see you guys later. Bye.